Imagine this: a boy born in a nomadic tribe with no food, no protection, and no future. He grew up in hunger, betrayal, and endless struggle. Yet this boy would one day rise to become the most feared and powerful ruler in history. Under his banner, half the known world would unite. He was Genghis Khan. Today we dive into the thrilling story of his life, how an orphan child turned into the emperor who changed the face of the earth.
His real name was Temujin, born around 1162 in the vast steppes of Mongolia. At the age of 9, his father was poisoned by rivals. The tribe abandoned his family, leaving them to starve in the wilderness. Young Temujin learned to survive on wild roots, hunted animals, even rats. Betrayal and hunger shaped him into a man of iron will. That suffering forged the warrior who would terrify nations.
As a young man, Temujin understood one thing: divided tribes meant weakness. He began forging alliances, defeating rivals, and building loyalty. One by one, clans came under his leadership, some by trust, some by fear. In 1206, he was given the title Genghis Khan, meaning universal ruler. That day marked the birth of an empire that would spread fire and blood across continents.
Genghis Khan was not only a warrior, he was a military genius. His army was unstoppable. Lightning-fast horsemen, archers who could shoot targets while galloping at full speed, soldiers who could cover nearly 200 kilometers in a single day. His philosophy was simple: surrender and you live. Resist and your city is erased from history. His empire expanded rapidly. Northern China, Central Asia's deserts, the mighty Persian Empire, even reaching the gates of Eastern Europe. At its height, the Mongol Empire became the largest continuous land empire in human history.
To many, Genghis Khan is remembered only as a ruthless destroyer, but he was also a visionary statesman. He introduced a legal code called Yasa to govern the vast empire, built a communication system with relay stations for fast messages, secured the Silk Road, making trade between East and West flourish, allowed religious freedom. Christians, Muslims, Buddhists all lived under his rule. Behind the sword, there was a mind that understood order, progress, and connection. In 1227, Genghis Khan died suddenly, but the cause of his death remains a mystery. Some say he fell from his horse. Others claim he was fatally wounded in battle. Some believe it was an assassination plot. His burial site was kept secret, hidden forever. Even in death, he remains a figure shrouded in mystery. After his death, the empire did not collapse. It grew even larger. His descendants ruled China, Russia, Central Asia, and beyond. At one point, his bloodline ruled over nearly a quarter of the world's population. Genghis Khan was not just a conqueror. He was a force of nature who reshaped civilization itself. Genghis Khan was feared, but he was also unforgettable. From an abandoned child to the ruler of the world's greatest empire, his life proves that no struggle is too great if you have the will to fight. He was the storm that changed history. He was Genghis Khan. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more history that thrills the mind.